Hello, happy stampers. This is Kate with Kate's Paper Creations, bringing you a current card of the week using products from a current Stampin' Up! Catalog. In this case, the annual catalog. Today's project uses these. This is the card we're going to make, of course, and then these are the products I'm using. The Expressions in Ink Ephemera Pack, the Picture This Dies, and the Plentiful Plants bundle. Let's show you how I did this card. Started out with a basic white thick base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. That'll make our base card that we're going to be doing. I'm going to need a piece of scratch paper. Let me get that, put that underneath what we're doing here. And then I took the die from the Picture This Dies, this particular die right here, and I cut a piece of Whisper White or basic white regular cardstock, the full size of a front of a card, so it's 4 1/4 by 5.5. Let me get that over here. That's this. I die cut it and I created a stencil or a mask, however you want to put it. And I made it so it would fit the entire front of the card, so I get good placement. It's just how I decided to do it. On the back of this, I have put the Tombow removable adhesive so that it will hold itself in place. And I'm just going to attach it to the front of this, just like this, matching up those edges and pressing it into place. Then I also brought in some little Post-it notes to stick to keep me from going over the edges between the three spaces. And so I'm going to put this here like this. And then the first color of this square is Mary Merlot, and I'm using the blending brushes. And I'm not worried about it being consistent. It's okay, like you see in the card here how you see the swirls. That's okay. That's what I was looking for. I wanted it to do that. So we'll just do that, and it doesn't take much, just a little bit. And there's number one, color number one. Color number two for the middle one, and we'll just take these and turn them around to protect that first color. And then we'll have to bring in 2 more sticky notes to put down here. And the second color in the middle is Misty Moonlight. And another blending brush. And then we'll peel those up. I can't get my finger underneath those. There we go. And we'll move these down so it protects that second box. And let's put this away. And for that final box, I'm using Mossy Meadow. That out of the way. Pick up all those pieces, pull this off of the front, and there's my 3 stenciled squares, or rectangles, I guess. Then I went into the Plentiful Plants bundle and I stamped the little pot, I guess you'd call it, with cinnamon cider. And there's a die that cuts it out. So we used the Plentiful Plants bundle, and I cut that out with the die. Then I went into the Expressions in Ephemeral and punched out some of the leaves. Now these are different than this card. I wanted to put to use the sheet of pieces And so I'm just going to utilize what was left in the sheet, and I am going to use mini glue dots and stick them to the back of this little flower pot. I'm going to stick this just like, get a hold of it here. And we'll stick that one there, and then let's get another one. This is the funniest thing. My glue dots are different, and I'm not sure why. Okay, and then I had this one, so we'll stick it back here. And then there was this one. Let's see, where do I want to put it? Get a hold of it. Do I want it? I think I want it to go down in front of them like that. So we'll stick it in there, and then I'll stick the glue dot on it to get it to stay in place. And so there's the flower pot, and it's just going to get attached with some glue dots to the back of, on the back of it. And we'll just stick a glue dot or two here and there. We'll put one on the pot. Oop, it stuck to me instead of the pot. Come on, let go of me. I'm having a bad time. I should use my pokey tool. That makes it much easier. And we'll put one there. And we'll put one here. And we'll put one more on there. On that leaf. And since I didn't get a very good one on that flower pot, I'm going to put another one on there. Like that. Okay. And then I just, you know, I mean, you could put it anywhere. You could have it resting there or down. I don't know. I just decided I liked it right there like that. And I think that's very pretty. And then in that expressions of ephemeral, there are these lovely sticky backed sequins, and I'm going to put a few of those on here as well, just to add a little bit of bling. And of course, again, this is just all personal preference how we place these, and as many or as few as you would like. Let me see. I think I need another one there. And so there you go. There is today's card. Now I left this card blank. I like having some blank cards on in my stash so that I can make them whatever I want. There's room to add a sentiment. I can just stamp it on or add it with a tag. And so I do like having some blank cards. So this ends up being a very simple card as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I thank you for stopping by.